Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the Cherys TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here again for another video. Guys, you know I have taken a break. I have been taking a break because I have a busy schedule nowadays. I have something that's huge that's coming up and I can't wait to announce it to you guys. So I've been really busy. I've been slacking on my videos, which is not me at all, but I am back again with another video. Today I have some new fragrances that I wanted to try out. These two fragrances that are new are fragrances that I really want to get into. Okay guys, so if you want to see these new fragrances that I'm about to try out, guys, go ahead and keep on watching. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post, honey. If you guys notice, it is summertime, but I am wearing a sweater. This sweater was sent to me by Bayo Entertainment. It's my friend here that I've been friends with him for a while. He does custom shirts. Sent me over this comfy sweater that I cannot wait to be wearing this winter time, guys. He does customizable shirts, sweaters, jeans, whatever you need to customize, he got you. But he is more so doing shirts, and he does have this summer line that just launched this Monday that just passed. So you guys could go ahead on the website that I'm going to link down in the description box below for you guys to shop his summer line as well as his sweaters if you want to get ahead of the ball game for this winter that is coming up in 2020, which is a far time from now, but you know, you can never be too ready, guys. If you guys would love a custom shirt, let me show you guys the sweater. It's a good material, like really good material. It looks like it's lint free. It is amazing. It fits me perfectly, and you have his logo, Bayo Ent, which is Bayo Entertainment, and it's by Bayo. His name is Bayo. So very comfy, nice black. This right here is really high quality. I really feel like I could put this in the washer a couple times and it will not go bad. It will not fade, guys. And it is true to size. My size is an extra large and it is true to size. It's a hoodie, and then it has two pockets here, like the pockets that you can put your stuff in. It is very comfy. Like right now it's hot in Florida and I have this on and I'm really hot right now because it does keep you warm. But guys, I have, you know, this beautiful sweater, and you guys know I was not gonna leave y'all hanging. He sent me over a 25% coupon code for you guys to use, guys, and the code of course is TheCherysTv. So go ahead and stop watching this video for 5 minutes and scroll through his website and order you something. Support him. It is black owned as well. So let's jump right into this fragrance video. Now this fragrance video is also sponsored by Royalty Scents. Now a lot of you guys know that I have a Royalty Scents subscription with them where it is only $19 a month. No commitment, no contracts. You guys, I've had plenty videos talking about Royalty Scents, so go ahead. I'm gonna link some here in the information cards for you guys so that you guys can get an in-depth review of the whole company. But I did go ahead and pick out some fragrances. I haven't done Royalty Scents in the past couple months because, well, I haven't shown you guys at least because some of these fragrances I have full bottles of, and I just took the Royalty Scents subscription and got me a travel size if I needed a travel size of that specific fragrance that I do have in my massive collection, guys. So these two fragrances, you already know how Royalty Scents is. Comes in a white plain box, and then you open it and it says you've got great taste right there. Let's get into these fragrances. Let me go ahead and tell you what I've got. So the first fragrance that I got is one that I did not think that was worth the hype, but over this time, this journey of fragrance journey that I am in, I've learned that my nose do change. Yes, I know my nose change, and it's changed for the good. Okay, because there's some fragrances that I did not like and I did not enjoy, but now that I try them again after 6 months, after 4 months, after 5 months, after a year, I realized that I like the fragrance, or I realized that I was missing out. So this fragrance right here, I decided to go ahead and order it again because I'm like, I didn't give it a fair chance. Let me go ahead and try it out again. So this one is obviously from my favorite house. It's Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous. You know, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but yeah, Effing Fabulous. This right here is one that I did not understand the hype, guys. So let's go ahead and get into these notes so I can let you guys know exactly what I get from Effing Fabulous. Okay, so on the top it has clary sage and lavender. In the middle notes it has bitter almond, leather, vanilla, and orris. And in the base it has leather, tonka bean, cashmere, white woods, and amber. Now this fragrance right here, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. To me, in the beginning, I did not think it was worth the hype. So here you go. Here goes the bottle. It says royalty scents right here. And there goes the fragrance and the juice. I did not think this was worth the hype at all. Why I say that was because a lot of people saying that, oh, Effing Fabulous is good, Effing Fabulous is this, Effing Fabulous is that. When I first smelled it, I was just like, ew. This is not good. I don't like it. Why do people like this a lot? Now, let's go ahead and spray it again. When I sprayed it, when I first got this, because I already played around with these fragrances, first got this fragrance, I sprayed it and I said, what the heck was wrong with me 6 months ago? What the heck was wrong with me a year ago? Because now, first of all, this is beastly, okay? Beast mode, like a mode. Beast mode fragrance at that. But I smelled it and I said, why didn't I like this fragrance again? It is such a creamy, buttery fragrance in my opinion. I think it's that almond that is in there that makes it buttery with the leather, mixed with the leather. It's kind of like, it's very buttery. Let me just say that. It's like a clean, soft, not harsh leather, like hey, here I am, I'm leather, but it's a smooth buttered leather. Like, it's smooth. It's not like ombre leather, because I know y'all know I told you guys ombre leather is a buttery leather, but this one is buttery, but it still has that brightness from the lavender, guys. And I'm not gonna say I smell that vanilla, but there is some sweetness in this fragrance that is very, very like seductive. So it might be that vanilla, but the amber and the woodsy notes, I do get those, guys. I don't know why I didn't like this fragrance in the beginning, but now let's just say that I have to get a full bottle. I have to. I played around with this fragrance. I put it on my skin. It lasts almost 10 hours. The only reason why I said almost is because after like 8 hours I stopped counting, so I'm not sure if it did last the 10 hours. And I think around the 10 and 11 mark I remembered that it was on, but I was not sure if it was a 10 hour or the 11 mark or the 12th, because at that point it was time for me to go to bed, so I was getting ready to go shower and everything. But guys, this thing is a beastly fragrance, and the sillage is amazing, and the projection is moderate. It's more so heavy than light, so that's why I'm gonna keep it in the moderate section. But guys, when I tell y'all this is good, I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like this fragrance. I am literally on a search for this bottle. I don't need 100 ml, but I definitely need a 50 ml of this bottle, because this right here is good, and I finally understand the hype behind this fragrance. So guys, check out Royalty Scents, because this is one thing that I encourage people to do whenever I'm not telling you to get a subscription where there's designer fragrances. No, get a subscription like Royalty Houses, where there's a lot of niche, especially if you're a fragrance designer, not fragrance designer, a fragrance lover or a fragrance collector that want to get into fragrances. I advise you to get Royalty Scents, where you can try out, test out fragrances monthly. So I think that's really cool that they do that. So now the next fragrance that I was really debating on, now I know I like this fragrance, but I was not sure if it was a love. I remember smelling it a long time ago and I said, oh, this is okay. But now that I am in love with lavender fragrances, I really wanted to see what it it was like to smell this fragrance and if I would like it. And it is also from the house of Tom Ford, and it is Lavender Extreme. And this one actually came in a white box, and but the bottle is the same type of bottle as the Effin' Fabulous, very silver and black. And here is the juice, same color juice, nothing changed. So they basically are clear juices. Now this one, I like me a good lavender fragrance, but I've never really had a fragrance that was heavy on lavender itself. I've had fragrances that had half lavender, half of this, half of that, half of that. But this is basically a heavy lavender fragrance. But before we go ahead and spray this fragrance so I can let you guys know exactly how I feel about it, let me go ahead and tell y'all what's in this fragrance. So at the top you have violet and lemon. Then in the middle notes you have lavender, cinnamon, geranium, and rose. And in the base you have tonka bean and cormarine, or something like that. It looks like tonka bean though. This fragrance, let's go ahead and spray it because I played around with this one as well. And guys, when I tell you, it smells like a lavender scented candle, a lavender bath wash, a lavender anything. But that doesn't last too long. In the top you get that burst of lavender, but then you slowly start to get the vanilla. You start to get the rose. You start to get the floral notes in this as well. There's no vanilla in this, but I feel like the tonka bean is what I get the vanilla from. Well, that sense of vanilla. It gets sweet. It gets almost, I want to say gourmand, but not gourmand, because you could definitely wear this in the spring and summertime. I like it, guys, and I really do like it. And I honestly felt like this was a successful royalty scent, because I've had royalty scents where I've gotten fragrances that I don't like and I've given them away. But this definitely was a successful royalty scent, because I picked the house that I'm very comfortable with as well. But there's some fragrances, you know, I love the house. I wish I could love all the fragrances, but in reality, I don't. So I really wanted to see how I felt about these two fragrances. But I honestly feel like these two fragrances need to be in my collection. Now, as far as the longevity on this fragrance, on my skin, I got 6 hours. And the reason why I got 6 hours is because I am an oversprayer, and I did overspray this and it looks pretty new, guys. Like, look at that. It looks very, very new. And I oversprayed this fragrance, guys, and I got 6 hours. And I was just like, well, do I really need a bottle if I'm only getting 6 hours worth? Now, projection and sillage is good, because after the 6 hour mark, it got close to the skin, but the sillage was still there. Projection died down dramatically, but the sillage was still there. If I'm standing right here by you, you'll probably smell me, but it's when I pass by you, you'll be like, damn, Abby, you smell good. Now, I discovered something that a lot of you guys probably didn't know. And now I understand, now that I'm reading the notes, I understand why these two fragrances would even do that. So what happened was, when I was playing around with them, I had them on 2 napkins just like this, sprayed Lavender Extreme, and then I sprayed Effin' Fabulous, right? And for some reason, I usually lay them down, and then I spend the whole day, like the first day I get them, I'll get a fragrance period. I would spray them on a sheet, and then I'll leave them in the living room and see how it smells, if I smell it throughout the living room. If it projects off that. That's how I know if it projects. Now then, the second day I'll probably put it on my skin to do a different projection test, because sometimes it might be a projecting fragrance, just doesn't project off of my skin, it probably will project off of your skin. So that's the reason why I do those 2 tests. So the next day, what I did, I didn't do the projection test on each arm. I layered these 2 down. So what I did, I put Effin' Fabulous first, and then I put Lavender Extreme on top. Guys, when I tell you this was the best fragrance ever, the best fragrance. It smells so good. It's creamy, it's beautiful, it's comforting, it's sexy, it's just everything, guys. So if you guys have a decant, or if you guys happen to have both bottles in your collection, try layering them the way I do. If you're a layering type of person, I don't care, I layer. And let me know how you feel about them, because they both have lavender in them. So, and they both kind of have almost the same notes, but it's differently laid out, you know. So let me know how y'all feel about it, because I think they are good together. And trust me, you probably will stop wearing them separately. Well, no, F and Fabulous I'll wear it together, but if you want that to wear lavender, you'll probably wear it with F and Fabulous. Guys, this is amazing. So this, I feel like, was a successful Royalty Scents Box month. I really enjoyed this month. I really enjoyed playing with these, and if you haven't subscribed to Royalty Scents, go ahead and subscribe. I'll put a link down in the description box below as well. Guys, don't forget, if you want customizable shirts, shipping is very fast as well. Bayo It by Bayo. He got you. He got you. And I'm gonna go ahead and get me some customizable shirts as well for some upcoming events. So go ahead and check that out. Don't forget that I do have 25% off for you guys in the description box below. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here again for another video. Please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.